Hello everyone, Stazima here with your weekly live commentary, playing some Vanilla Slayer on Reflection. So, spawning red, I want to get the good power weapon right off the start. The man, the myth, the legend, the rockets. Just the best darn gun you'll ever use. Now, that's right, that just happened. That just happened. So now that I've opened up that very good pathway for my teammates to get the sword as well, I want to try to take advantage of that as much as possible. Maybe I'll go get the sword myself because I don't have my mic currently plugged in because I'm talking to you guys. That guy went back to go get the sword, so I got a 2-for-1. If I hadn't shot that rocket down there, he wouldn't have come back getting that second kill. So I got 2 rockets left, and then once I'm done with the rockets, I have a power weapon in my back pocket, which is always a very good thing to have in your back pocket, believe me, especially in Slayer more than anything. So I want to try to use these rockets up fast, and I can pick up something like a DMR or maybe a pistol, preferably a DMR. So I want to find out where these guys are. Right there. Oh, that was an almost bad rocket. I didn't think that I was going to get him for a second. I don't want to go up the lift there because these two guys. Now this guy doesn't realize I'm here, so I want to try again with the sword. Don't want to waste the rocket. The rocket I can use to get some splash damage, so maybe my teammates can get a couple of assists off the splash damage. So I definitely don't want to use a rocket full on. Don't want to go, full ham in that situation. You want to go half ham. So let's see, where can I use this rocket at? Okay, there's a guy right here. He's about to walk down. Nope, doesn't go up the thing. Now I'm just looking for a guy right now to use this rocket on. Someone's asking for it. Just don't know where. Looks like there's a bunch of guys down here. Now, I kind of want to back off in this situation because I only have the sword and that guy just walked in that direction. So, I didn't want to go because I didn't have a long distance weapon yet, but now I have a pistol, which is a long distance-ish weapon. It's not the most long distance weapon, but it does really get the job done in a lot of circumstances. Cleaning up some sword right now. So right now I'm basically just kind of predicting where they're going to spawn. Because my entire team was over on this side of the map, they're most likely going to spawn on the other side of the map. It's really a really important thing is to kind of know where they spawn, and kind of intuitively, you kind of know from playing the game after a while, but you kind of know where they spawn. But it's one of the most important parts of the game is knowing where everyone's going to be at and when they're going to be there. So if you can know and predict where everyone's going to spawn in a good kind of manner, then you're really going to help yourself out there, get a lot more kills than you normally would. Now right there, you saw me exercise some patience a little bit. Oh, okay, there we go. You saw me exercise some patience a little bit. I saw the arrow. The guy was just kind of standing there. He knew I was there. He was kind of waiting for me to try to come up. And he might have had some kind of other weapon, some kind of trick up his sleeve. He just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to take that kind of risk. So I just decided to just kind of stay back and wait to see if he would make the move, which he did. And I just easily got in with the sword. I just realized that rockets have spawned. I have kind of been back on my rocket. So I'm going to have to go over there and get the rockets. Unless this guy has them, in which case he does have them. So that's a good thing. That guy just got totally laid out with the sniper. I just got a whiff of that one on the end there. So now that I got the sword's about to run out, so I'm going to be left without a power weapon. A really solid power weapon, pretty much. So let's see this guy. Where does he think he's going? So I want to see if I can possibly. Does this guy? I think this guy has rockets or some power weapon like that, because I heard a big boom, and when I hear a big boom, I think that it might be rockets. It might have just been a grenade going off. So let me see if I can peek down right here and see what kind of. Yeah, can't get nothing going right now, but there are a bunch of guys down there. I know that. I did just get the slice and dice. That guy has a shotgun. You see, you have to be able to kind of recognize these guns, and it isn't hard to recognize which gun that someone's holding, even from far away. You can tell just by the way and the manner in which someone holds it which gun it is. So I knew that guy had the shotgun, that he had the jetpack, so that I knew instinctively that I wanted to back off and that I didn't want to get into a close range scenario with that guy. So picked up a shotgun there. Maybe that's his shotgun. Heck if I know. Trying to get some pistol kills. I wish I had a DMR. That would be amazing right now. I have to think about where DMRs actually spawn on this map. I don't think I exactly know. I really can't think about where DMR would spawn. If it did spawn, it would probably spawn back there. Back in the end of the spawn over there. So maybe I'll go over there. But I kind of have a power weapon right now, so I kind of want to keep control of this power weapon. Kind of use it as much as possible. And then maybe I'll go for it on a DMR hunt later. Now, this guy's walking there. I can see that their entire team is moving towards this side of the map. So I'm definitely gonna try to lock this down. See if I can support my team if he comes out there, which he did. So get some easy kills on these guys with this sniper rifle right now. Doing work with it. With the predicting the spawns, I kind of can easily lay out where they're gonna be. That was a bad shot there. Gotta admit. Now this guy's throwing grenades straight upwards. He's bouncing them off the ceiling. I don't know if he has a jetpack. I know one of the guys on their team has a jetpack. I don't know if it's him. So I know that he can easily pop up with a sticker grenade, kind of stick me, do something like that. I think that guy had a jetpack. I saw him with it. Got a lot of jetpacks on the other team because I can tell because they're floating upwards. Now, I'm doing some bad sniper shots right now. I apologize sincerely. That was a very close call, but I made the right decision there in the end. If you go back and watch that, I saw that the guy threw the grenade and I didn't try to run away. The most important thing that I did there is I walked forward. I walked towards the danger instead of away from it because I knew I had this shotgun, and if I got close with him, I could easily take him out. And I walked away from the grenade by walking forwards more than I would have walking backwards, taking even less damage than I would. So the only reason I survived there is because I walked, or what is it? I walked the forwards instead of backwards. That is the only reason I can say that I survived in that situation. I shouldn't be alive, as you say. I was a little uncareful there because I did only have a shotgun. I didn't have like rockets or something. And there were like 4 or 5 guys down there. So I should have been a little more careful. I wasn't very careful. So, you know, be careful, especially when you're about to get a perfection when you have 49 kills. I didn't even realize that until now. Until I was about to die, until I saw my entire life flash before my eyes, I didn't realize that I am about to get a perfection in this here Team Slayer match with this guy. There we go. Last kill for the perfection, getting 26 kills. Untouchable. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next week, and au revoir.